Hey, what's up, guys? David here. I have a recap video of a bunch of UFC mail I've gotten probably over the last week or so. TTMs have been pretty slow, but I got a pretty nice hookup in here, and I had some nice mail today on Monday, the 25th-ish, 25th, 26th, whatever today is, Monday. So before I get into it, this is my backdrop today. It's a Ryan Braun 8x10 that I threw in a. Let me see if I can lift this up here. Just a little 8x10 with some matting. Kind of getting a weird reflection because I still actually have it in the 8x10 page, like the binder sheet. I didn't take it out of there. But I think I got this a few years ago, back when I used to wait in line for MLB stuff. Now I don't typically spend my time doing that unless my kids really want to go. So pretty nice signature for Braun. But Brewers start up next week. I think it's on the 1st. So that'll actually be one of my kids' birthdays too, April Fool's Day also. So that's that. Move on to the TTMs. I got some pretty nice stuff, especially today. I got one that I really needed for my round 4 set. But before we get into that, I'll show you what I got. A little note here from one of my returns. I saw Rafael Natal. I saw him fight in Chicago. Let's see if I can lower this. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. So he wrote a little letter back in my self-addressed stamped envelope. I use the ones that they kind of fold down like this, and then when you want to close it up and return it, there's a little flap that turns up, and then I don't know how I'm explaining that, but that's where he wrote it. So God bless you and your wife, Rafael Sapo or Sapo, and I sent to him before to Renzo Gracie, but I sent to the New York Academy. This you send to him at the Brooklyn Academy at the Renzo Gracie. So it's signed Rafael Natal Sapo, and then it says there for my friend David. So nice return from him. It was nice to see him win. I think he's down in the 170 weight class now. He used to be 185. Let's see what it says. Middleweight. I think he's down at welterweight now. So I think that's the 170s. Yeah, middleweight was 185. So he's down in weight, and he looked pretty good. He fought Sean Spencer, who was on short notice fight, but it's cool to see him in Chicago. Then this was a return that was kind of a little disappointing just because I just have not had good luck with getting quality autographs back from this guy, Ed Herman. It's kind of one of my personal favorites because I had met him in Milwaukee a couple years ago when I did the in-person graphing, but you can kind of see the silver is a little bit beat. One good thing about this is that I actually traded David Pop. Oh, David Pop, happy birthday to you, buddy. But I traded David Pop for a nice moment of truth. And that David Pop, he sends Ed Herman a lot, but Ed Herman hooks him up with some really nice signatures. I don't even get short fuse on mine. But so this is the Bloodlines, kind of in a little bit of a beat silver. So I'll probably hook somebody up with those. It's not like he just ran through them. I mean, he took my letter of request and he actually wrote thanks bro, and put Ed on it. So it's not like he just runs through them. But I'll show you. I think I got some up here from Ed. I'll show you what I put together for Ed. I actually got this on my shelf right now. This is when I met Ed after his sub victory at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That's me and him at the Bradley Center after he subbed Kyle Noak with a nasty knee bar. And then I got a couple cards here signed, but that's like an 8x10 mat. Just need a frame for that. So I like Ed Herman, and I wanted to get some pretty nice signatures from him, but it was a little disappointing to get those back. I got those back this week. Let's see here. I should have started off with a bang here with this nasty hookup I got from a buddy of mine, my buddy Neil. I'm going to start off with what he got from my friend Matt. Got some really nice Koscheck signed cards for Matt. And this one was for his brother David. So nice Josh Koscheck, Moment of Truth with Koss 77. And then here's Matt's other Moment of Truth. So that was pretty cool of Neil to hook us up with that. So Matthew, I'll get those out to you as soon as possible. I don't know why I showed those. I should have showed mine. I think start off with one that's for trade. This Moment of Truth is for trade. So if somebody wants it, wants to trade me, let me know. We'll not show those yet. Got a nice Koscheck title shot. It'll go good in the portrait collage. And I got my 2012 knockout and my Moment of Truth. And then this was the one that's for trade. So if somebody wants it, I'll trade you. And then at the same signing, look at this. I got my main man, Benson Henderson. What up, Marcel? Thanks again for that nasty DVD. My only UFC DVD. And then this 2012 knockout, which I like a lot because I was at this fight in person when he dominated Jim Miller. So really nice to get these two in the fold. So again, shout out to my buddy Neil. Thanks a lot for the help, pal. And just some nasty cards there. So that's pretty much the highlight of the video. Can finally put those away where they should go. I've had them carrying around in my work bag for a while. Today I did get a unclaimed response from Kings MMA for Vanderlei. It says it was unclaimed. So that came back to me today. Along with, I'll show this. I got a big hookup. I sent the letter over to Anthony Perosh and was hoping to get a couple signed UFC promos, and Anthony Perosh hooked it up big time. So I asked for a couple. I asked for one for myself. Let's see what's coming up next here. And then I asked for one for Senor Marcel. So Marcel, I'll send that your way, pal. And then I have one extra one that Perosh sent for somebody who wants it. So somebody out there wants an Anthony Perosh UFC promo, let me know. We can make a deal for that. Preferably a trade. And then just let me know. But Marcel, there you go, Big Daddy. Anthony Perosh coming your way. I'll hit you up about that, about mailing you that, and maybe some other stuff. You never can tell. And last was something coming from overseas. Royal Mail. Really stoked to get this one because it's from a round 4 set, and I think I'm down to 13 or 14. I didn't ask for this, but Andre Winner still had some of his fighter issued tough cards. So really nice to get one of these from him. And then this one was a little bit, I was a little freaked out at first because I had to hunt for the signature. But as you guys can see, the signature is in silver on the light part. And Winner finally hooked it up. So I know a bunch of buddies of mine who do the main event set probably got their set cards. But I think I'm down to needing 13 of the 180 or 14 of the 180. So I think there's still 3 or 4 I can get on my own, and after that I'm pretty much done. Speaking of done, this video is done. So hopefully I can come at you again this week with some more mail and trades. I know I got some trades in the works with some of you guys out there, and I want to come back with a contest video too. So give away like a certified autograph and probably a relic for a second prize. So hopefully I can get that out soon. Talk to you guys later.